I absolutely dream about fishing, at daydreams and at night. If I'm not on the water, I drive by a piece of water, all I can think about is how big are the fish in there, what's hatching, what are they eating. People always ask me why I keep fishing and why I'm so obsessed with it. It's not just the catching of fish that is the drive. It's just being out in nature. When you come out on the river, nothing else really matters other than what bugs are hatching and how you're gonna catch the fish. The moment I wake up on a day when I know I'm gonna go fishing, there's nothing else I'm thinking about other than being on the water and how I'm gonna catch them. Aside from maybe getting a cup of coffee, all I can think about is getting on the water and seeing the conditions of the day. And whether you catch fish or not, just being out on the water is just rejuvenating. Being in nature, just does something to the soul. It's hard to explain. After spending some time on the water, it's like the slate's been wiped clean. I guide at the Sea Lazy Ranch in Granby, Colorado. I became a fishing guide just by chance. I kind of fell into it. Before I worked in Colorado, I was working in a home decor fabric store, and I'd had enough. And I was planning on taking my tax return check and just moving out west to go fishing. And a friend of a friend told me about the ranch. I was initially hired for 3 months, and now I've been working and guiding there for 3 years. I've guided people from all over the world and people of all different experience levels. And I really think people come to Colorado because, one, it's beautiful, 300 days of sunshine a year, and it's just a very welcoming place. Being a fly fishing guide is it's probably the most rewarding job I've ever had, but it's also the most trying I've ever had. The people part of it is fun, but the people part of it is also very trying. 98% of the time, the people that you're taking fishing are interested in learning about it, and it's cool to see somebody interested in learning something they don't know about, and by the end of the day, they're hooked even more than they were at the beginning. What I like about being a fly fishing guide is I'm not trapped in an office. I'm out, in a beautiful place, a place I love, a place I enjoy to spend time. But it's a job I really enjoy. I take a lot of pride in it. The draw for me from fly fishing, one, it's just a lot more fun to catch a fish on a fly rod. It takes a little more skill. It's a challenge, One day you can come catch every fish in the river, and the next you won't even get a bite. If you're one size off on your hook, game over. You're the wrong shade of olive, game over. If your fly's sitting right on top of the water and not in the surface film, game over. It's like a chess match, and it keeps you on your toes, it keeps you thinking. It's more of an art. It's a lot more style to it. To me, the beauty of fishing and being in Colorado is the wildness. Getting up early and being out on the water, right as the sun comes up over the mountains, there's just something special about that. I can't tell you how many times I've been so absorbed in what I was doing on the water, focusing on the fish, that when I did take the time to look up, boom, there's a moose standing there just looking at me from the far bank. Or you look up and you just have, a beautiful vista of mountains, and as the sun comes up, everything kind of starts coming to life. The bugs kind of start hatching off the water, birds start flying around, you start seeing wildlife. And then just the peacefulness of being out on a river and not really having any worries other than what the fish is gonna bite. It pretty much consumes my entire life. I'm a fish head.